Happy 4th of July, everybody. I hope y'all are having a great day. So, I got some fun today. Every 4th of July, I go out and I have myself a little bit of fun. I go to a special place, and today I brought some stuff with me, as you can see in the back there, and we're gonna go have a good time for about an hour or so. And yeah, I'm excited. Bring you guys along, and yeah, I'm saying and too much, so let's just get out there and have some fun. Here's a lineup of today's arsenal. You got a multitude of things. 1022, accurate as all get out. I'm actually gonna start with this. You'll see why in just a moment. And then I think we're gonna break into a little bit of 9. I haven't shot this gun much lately. Pretty excited about that. Then some 45. And one of the two 300s. We'll probably start with that one because that one's actually dialed in pretty well. Don't trust the iron sights on this. They're more of a guide than an actual sight right now. I plan on upgrading to a, I think I'm gonna go to a 1 to 9 or 1 to 4. I can't quite remember. I'm gonna go to a scope on this. Eventually, just haven't had the chance to yet. And we will eventually circle back to some 45. So I have with me some 200 grain rounds that came with bullets that I bought a while back. I hand loaded these the other night. I haven't never shot 200 grain from that gun. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. And then I have 100 of some 230 grain. So I know these will run pretty well. For the 9, I just have some tool ammo, steel case ammo. I would like to say I did have to make one change to this gun. Let's put you guys down. The ejector is actually a Wilson Combat ejector because I had some failure to ejects a while back, and that actually took care of it. So $40, and that's the only part that's been replaced on this gun, and it runs flawlessly. I'd like to point out it only had issues running stuff like tool ammo, and I'm cheap, so I wanted to run tool ammo. Alright, we've got hardened arms, 300 blackout upper, Anderson Manufacturing lower with a 1911 style grip. I love this. It matches this one really well, and I mean honestly it matches this except for the fact of the grips are slightly different, but the full size. So I love this gun. It's just not fully dialed in the way I want it to be. And then we have my Rock River Arms lower. So this, I bought this lower, gosh, it was 6 years ago. Maybe longer. I can't quite remember. Maybe 7. And I bought that with my first 223, my first AR-15. But it has a 300 blackout upper receiver, pistol length gas system, 1/8 twist, got some markings up there, and that upper is from Radical Firearms. It's a 16-inch upper, so it can stay there. This is a pistol, this is a rifle. Yay government. So today I have 3 pistols and 2 rifles, and my 22 and this. Now my 22 is, I need to remove that tape on the back of it, but all that I have done to this is I've changed out the spring with a subsonic spring, but that barrel, I don't know how well I can make that obvious. It says kid on it. This barrel is the reason this gun is awesome. Yeah, it's it's insanely accurate. So let's go ahead and load that up and start off with that. I don't have to load up Ear Pro for that, thank the Lord. I forgot. This is what part of the reason we are out here. So I built this last night, literally in a couple of hours, with some spare wood we had laying around, and I actually need to tighten this stuff down really quick before I start shooting. But these targets I bought a while back, you can see that I've hit them a few times and they're holding up pretty well. This is just some old junk wood. I don't know if this is going to hold up. This is more of a proof of concept. Can I build this out of wood, or does this need to be built out of metal? Because metal will weigh so much more. I had some issues with the screws, so I bought some brackets. But, you know, for 3 hours of my time, honestly less than 3 hours of my time, and $20 in hardware, you know, not including the wood, because the wood was free, but I'm happy with it. Well, maybe. I don't know. I haven't shot it yet. That's where we're going to start here, and then we're going to work our way to the 9, to my 45, which is now on my custom Kydex holster, y'all, and then into 300 blackout. So we'll see how well this thing holds up. That was fun. Really? Oh, what that noise is. Go ahead and switch over to the Holy Grail of 1911s. Actually, I don't want to be shooting these nice hollow points. Hollow points? Hollow points. That's what spare mags are for. Well, part of it. Man, the small ones are harder to hit. I'll have to move up for those. I am not the best shot with this gun just yet. Let's go ahead and switch over to the 300 blackout. Ooh, first failure to eject properly. Couple more. That's a riot. That is a riot. 3 shots. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. So it is blazingly hot out here. I'm going to load up some more 45, some of those 200 grainers, and we'll see how that goes. Plus, it's a lot lighter. I'm actually going to grab a 230 grain to see what the difference is, how it feels. This is a 230 grain. This is a 200 grain, right? I may have this backwards. I don't know. One of these is 230 and one is 200. Let's see if I can tell a difference. Not a huge difference. Alright, so we're down here with the potato cam. I had it sitting right there. And, well, I did notice this. So like I said, a lot of this is proof of concept. It's working really well. I'm happy with the box. You can see it's catching all of this shrapnel. It's quite crazy. This is definitely just a proof of concept deal. This, I'll have to just get bigger stuff. And, oh wow, I hit one of those. Interesting. So yeah, I'll just get some bigger chain. That'll fix that right up. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep slinging lead at this thing, and basically until it breaks. I don't know how this happened. That's interesting. That is a backwards 45? What the heck? A 45 ended up backwards. Interesting. You can see I have been missing a little bit, but anywho, let's get back to shooting. Alright, so on this one, it's going to be 230 first, and followed by 200. Suit my ears a little bit better. Not bad. I honestly can't notice a difference in kick. I'm just testing the functionality of this ammo to make sure that it locks the slide back. So far, it's doing pretty good. I kind of took a guess when I made it. I knew roughly where this powder was performing with the 230 grain, and so I just kind of guessed and said, alright, it's got to be close to that for this one. And I'm pretty happy with my results. So, yeah, keep shooting some more of this. I knew it would happen. It broke. I haven't figured out exactly how it broke. But yeah, that chain just isn't strong enough for this. It seems like the rest of this is holding up pretty well though, to be honest. I mean, there are a couple bullet holes, but what do you expect? I might see if I can find something to layer on the back side, some kind of rubber or something to catch anything going through. Just you know, to kind of help keep things safe, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this sucker up. Oh wow, it yanked. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I thought it yanked one of these bolts through. That's actually what I thought was gonna fail. I thought one of these bolts would fail. I was wrong. He's a little bunny. Y'all, I am soaked. It is 83 degrees. There's no way it's only 83 degrees out. It is so hot. Whew. I am soaked. I'm gonna head home, get a shower. We still got stuff to do the rest of today. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll see y'all later.